Hello, I am Ali Ansarifar. I'm the author of the book The British and American Empires and the State of Israel. I'm a retired British academic and live in the United Kingdom. I'm a Christian by faith and have been reading the Bible for many years. I found the term Israel very fascinating in the Old Testament. Israel goes back to Jacob, who was the grandson of Abraham, the father of our faith. Jacob wrestled with God and man, and he won. God called him Israel. The descendants of Jacob are called Israelites. They were given the Ten Commandments, or the moral law, by God through Moses to make them a model nation and a priesthood uniquely for God. God wanted to use that priesthood to dispense of his mercy and redeeming power to the Gentile nations. However, that model nation didn't materialize. God gave a promise to them to have a Messiah, and when Jesus appeared 2,000 years ago, he was rejected and was sent to his death. After Jesus was crucified, the second temple in Jerusalem was destroyed and the Jewish people were expelled from the Holy Land. In 1946, they returned to create the state of Israel we know today. Now, the question is, how is this Israel, the state of Israel, the biblical Israel? Let me read something from my book. The Jewish presence in the Holy Land has always been intertwined with the building of a temple in Jerusalem, which has been the center of Jewish religious rituals, worship, and identity for millennia. There is a secret plan to build a third temple with the intention to accelerate the coming of the Messiah. However, there are gruesome prophecies in the Bible about the unfolding events in Jerusalem when a third temple is built. So it seems to me that this Israel is not the biblical Israel. The biblical Israel is in the body of Christ, those who follow Jesus Christ. This Israel was created by the British and American empires, and I've explained how that was done in my book, to fulfill the biblical prophecies regarding the end times. So the true Israel is safely in the body of Christ, and we thank God for that. I hope you find my book of interest to you, and thank you for your attention.